We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Florida and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. VR scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ted Williams takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And A-Rod's going. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as A-Rod's got himself a steal a second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Chris Bryant steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Runners on first with one down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts to the track. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Cruz moves over. He's got it 1 away. Matt Holliday steps in now.
First baseman number 7, Matt Holliday.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. George Brett into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pollock. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Williams. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game is tied at 1. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Victor Martinez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Miguel Sano stands in.
third baseman, Miguel.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Outside, 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable. Yadier Molina is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
Taken high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Center fielder,
Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Stroman looks in. Here it is on 0-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Popped high in the air. Sabathia is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Belted high in the air out to left. Martinez looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 9.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-all ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. No outs, nobody on. Shot back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Matt Holliday in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Full count now. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. George Brett is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Brett. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, CC Sabathia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Cruz, 1 down. Mookie Betts will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Alex Rodriguez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Marcus Stroman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bryant takes it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder
A.J. Pollard steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Carlos Correa will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out.
In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 2 down. J.D. Martinez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Bryant steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Jake Diekman will come on now as he inherits a runner at first.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Matt Holliday stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding in, George Brett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hanley Ramirez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force him it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Goose Gossage will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Number 13.
Gossage is ready. Here's the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, on to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Goose Gossage will come on and a tying run. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on. In there, no balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw in time at first for out number two. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And he's safe. 2 out with a man at first. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ted Williams gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
It's time for the
Koji Uehara will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
leading off with the Dominican Republic.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Jonathan Villar.
Uehara looks in. 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Number 51 stands in for the first time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Cole Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the seats, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Betts going back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 6-4. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 51 is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Holliday will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please. Now
Called to the
pitching.
bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
Now
Brandon
pitching.
Belt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here 1 away. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Nelson Cruz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Alex Gordon is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Yadier Molina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here comes Gordon around third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Jonathan Papelbon comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sam Freeman will come in and pitch now.
Freeman, your attention, please.
Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting. Now pitching.
David Ortiz.
Dominguez.
Jose Dominguez will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Goodness. 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Alex Rodriguez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Ted Williams. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Miguel Sano ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a good thing we don't give out actual trophies, because this guy wouldn't have any more room in his house. Alex Rodriguez is our top player of the game.